Howdy folks. Today I thought I'd talk about a few things since I'm just relaxing, taking a walk with my doggies in the Taos Ski Valley. It is the end of the ski season, and so the snow's melting, and just a little while ago, KZ, I think they're sadomasochists, so they really like a little pleasure with their pain, a little pleasure. Pleasure is all mine to review them. So I just got the, hilariously, I don't remember the name. They all blend together, but it's the 3-pack. After this, I'll in the video, I'll put the name of them. The 3-pack, one of them's got the, neutral, extra bass, and like a high resolution. And so the extra bass is like, whatever. And the neutral is not good. And high resolution is like passable. It's got like a little stage, little 3D stage, a little bit. It's got a little bit of bass, like little extension. It's typical KZ peakiness, a little smeary, in terms of the, actually really smeary in terms of the staging, left to right. Yeah, so yeah, another KZ fail. However, I guess they're like, what is it, $30 to $10 a piece. How picky can I possibly be? Oh, really picky actually, but sorry. So yeah, the KZ. What else do I have? When I get back to my Chante, I'm going to do a full review of the I think it's Aureolus Isabella, and that's a one dynamic driver, and it's actually tuned really well. I'm getting a rash of highly undampened dynamic drivers, and what I mean by that is they have like a kind of like crunchy, grainy upper treble stuff, and they're just hard to listen to. Kind of chaotic in terms of the way my brain is processing those. But anyways, not the Isabella. Thank you, Tony Tex. Friggin' awesome IEM. I think its problem probably is just it's expensive, man. Like I saw it on sale for $500. I think retail is $600, and that's already like, it's a little much, honestly. I would have said to get the Dark Magician, but it's not available anymore, the one I like. And I wanted to say this also, Mr. Ethan. So around the short bus we call him not Ethan because I don't think that's his name, pretty sure, but he is an absolute gentleman. He ships stuff quicker than any other damn company in the universe, and like, I'm not joking. I think anybody should get on, like, I'll post a link or something, but his carousel page, anything that dude sells, I mean, Jesus, they're fast shipping. It's like FedEx from Singapore to, like, I'm in New Mexico in 3 days, or like 4 sometimes, there's like a weekend. Unreal. I can't get that kind of service out of anywhere really, and even rarely in America for that matter. So, I mean, I'm sure the FedEx costs are, 20, 30 bucks, 40 bucks, I don't know. But if you're a type of person that really wants their stuff now, which most people in the hobby are, then yeah, man, Ethan's badass. But anyway, wanted to give him a shout out. He's a really good gentleman. He took my constructive criticism of the Dark Magician, which is going to be probably maybe the, we'll call it the Rev or revision. Not two, but so just at least a different name so people know that, not the same thing. That's really it. Still the same driver, and a lot of the same mojo, but tuning is not, oh god damn, this is ice. Gotta watch it. Tuning is not my favorite anyway. So another highly undampened headphone, and sort of the way, at least I can tell, is because it's got a lot of peaks in the treble. You could do that purposefully in tuning, but I think really it's just sort of a random chance in terms of the way the shell's designed and your ear canal and things like that, the way those peaks hit. Anyways, so I'm at I don't know, maybe 10,000 feet right now, and so I really haven't been hiking this winter. I wanted to take some time off and restore the body. I hit it real hard last season, like 600 miles or plus, I think, of hiking. Hi, Dax. Yeah, my buddy Dax here. Yeah, he does most of that with me too. Yeah, he had to take some time off too. He had some hobbling going on, huh, buddy? And then, hey, Pepper. That's Pepper down there. Pepper's a little Energizer bunny, man. Little dude's like 16, or he's a rescue, but yeah, he's 15 or 16. Man, he's still charging up here. Can't see that well and hear that well, so keep a good eye on him. Well, actually, I think it was the year before last, but he almost got munched by a hawk up here. So I used to let him go behind me and just not really pay attention, but now I'm a little more careful. Probably looks like a tasty bunny rabbit. Yeah. All right, so back to headphones. So let's see. Something else on my mind. Oh, right. Autumn. The BQEYZ Autumn. I think I said that right. So yet another dynamic driver that is undampened, and not my favorite tuning. They got some magnetic filters, which is a really cool idea. You can just like pop those on and off in seconds. I suspect that they might be easy to lose, but haven't lost any. But so why I'm bringing that up is, like basically if I'm getting a headphone to test and it's undampened, peaky, and I'm probably not gonna sell it or use it, then I'm gonna try and fix it. So I took all the front damper stuff off of it, and oh, by the way, in the stock format, if I'm gonna throw out a rating of it, I would say it's like give it like I guess maybe a 6.5 out of 10. And by that I mean it's just kind of uninspiring. It's bland and sort of flat staging, and just really not my deal. But it does have some advantages, and the driver itself is a big dynamic driver. And so the advantage for that, really, for my ears, is that tuned right, bass and mids tend to be really quite like effortless, is kind of a way to put it. It doesn't seem like they strain, and they produce a really open, organic tonality, very similar to speakers in a room and things like that. So I took off the front damper and stuck on a I think it was an Olina damper. Just popped that baby on there, and then I think I was using like the middle bass dampers, which are the magnetic ones, and that was too much bass, so put the treble ones on, and bam, man, that is one hell of a good driver when tuned. Well, I don't know, I'm not going to call it well. It's not like I really did a ton of effort on it, but it's properly dampened. And see my buddy, I think NYMZ, I think he decided to get a pair, and he pretty well had the same impression out of the box. I'll let him speak for himself. I don't want to put words in his mouth, but he did also put I think it was maybe a Tanya damper. In any case, both of those are fairly similar dampers. So he said the same thing. Said it's amazing, loves it, freaking outstanding. And like I think $200. So the bass below 20 hertz is freaking amazing. It's like, usually I don't talk about that much, but it's got some air down there, baby. Outstanding. So yeah, man, if you want to, I think maybe me and NYMZ might coin it the mini DM, or Dark Magician 1, or like a poor man's version of that. So pretty cool. But yeah, you'll need some dampers. If you got a Tanya, that'd probably do the trick, and a little bit of time. And cool. I think I am going to wrap this one up and get back and give people some metrics. So I'm gonna change the way I do reviews a little bit. Probably what I'm gonna do is smack particular IEM in the coupler, do a measurement on screen, talk about that a little bit, and probably I'm gonna talk a little bit more about how I think that they work with certain genres. Now, I really think that people's music is so personal. Like, I could bring up a song, and it's just like it could work for such few people. It just is meaningless. So genres, I'll try and stick to that. And so if you guys want to throw some comments on genres, I feel like I have a really extreme selection, meaning stuff goes all the way from almost like noise to extremely highly refined binaural, stuff, everywhere in between. Huge range. So fully open to trying stuff just to see if I think that it's doing the mix justice. Right on. Talk to you soon.